Maybe you have already heard the experts are warning of another mosquito-borne illness similar to West Nile virus here on Delmarva. It is called Eastern Equine Encephalitis. The big question is, what exactly does that mean for you? Well, here with us this afternoon with some insight on that, this is Public Health Emergency Planner with the Wicomico County Health Department. This is Danny Drew. Danny, thank you so much for coming in today. So tell me, what is EEE?
So the Eastern Equine Encephalitis virus is a virus that circulates normally in specific species of mosquitoes, and they feed on birds typically, and they're pretty specific. And Eastern Equine Encephalitis is typically found in hardwood swamps. Mm-hmm. So we see that a little bit probably in the Great Cypress Swamp and areas like that.
Okay, so it's already been found in all 3 counties of Delaware. Mm-hmm. What are you seeing in Wicomico County? So
we are involved with the Maryland Department of Agriculture, who does normal surveillance in the community. So they're putting out catchment traps. Mm-hmm. So they look at the concentration of mosquitoes, so they know where to spray and that kind of thing. And in that process, they'll bring them in and grind them down and look for specific viruses that might be growing up. In this particular incident, it was actually close to the Worcester-Wicomico border there. Right. And they determined that the Eastern Equine Encephalitis was in a mosquito species that does feed on humans occasionally. So they put in control measures to try to reduce that population and attempt to eliminate it.
Okay, I'm going to ask a really simple-minded question, but I got to know. We've talked birds, we've talked mosquitoes, we've talked humans. Where does the equine part come in?
Sure, yeah. So the horses, unfortunately, are fed upon as well. Right. The CDC looks at them as kind of an end user, if you will. So when the mosquito bites the horse may or may not become sick. If the horse becomes sick, then the virus really doesn't get transmitted beyond that. So okay. The horse can't transmit it to anybody. The horse just becomes ill and may pass or may not. But also it may be bit by other mosquitoes, and transmit it around.
And go from there. Okay, I see.
Yes.
So this is pretty serious, possibly fatal for horses. Mm-hmm. What about me and you? What about kids?
Well, so we're nobody likes to get out and get bit. Right. So we either wear long sleeves and long pants, or maybe it's too hot, and we get out our DEET products to put on some mosquito repellent, and that's the best way to manage your outside activity. And you can use that in children as well. You just need to look for kid appropriate products, but preventing that mosquito bite is really important. I mean, EEE is extremely rare. In the United States, in Maryland, there was only 1 case in 9 years. So, 5 to 10 cases a year in the United States. But when we look at mosquitoes and their bites, we have to recognize that there's West Nile virus, there's Zika virus, and there's other viruses out there that we test for. We don't see them, but it doesn't mean we tested your backyard. Right. So we want to make sure we just prevent the bite.
Is there anything in particular we should do for our animals?
Our animals tend to they'll either have a subacute illness or they'll have a natural immunity. They typically aren't impacted as much, like we would for our kids. We take our animal to the vet when right. we need to, and that's the best way to manage it.
So if I do my DEET, if I do mm-hmm. everything I can to keep the mosquitoes off of me, but I get mm-hmm. bitten anyway, are there any symptoms that I need to look for when it comes to EEE?
Sure, and unfortunately a lot of them tend to mimic like a flu symptom. Oh. But, it's kind of the fever, the malaise, or the weakness of the muscles, weak feeling, a little bit of unrestfulness. Mm-hmm. And then also you can get into like anorexia, just depending upon the progression. Right. There's 2 different types of disease they describe with from the CDC side, and you have the EEE with a V, which is the virus infection. Okay. So you could get infected and really not even know. I mean, you may not develop any symptoms, or you could have some mild symptoms. Right. And then they have just straight Eastern Equine Encephalitis, which would be an encephalitis, which is that inflammation of the brain. And
just go ahead and go to your doctor.
Different. Yes,
check
exactly.
It out. Make sure.
Exactly.
Danny Drew, Wicomico County Health Department, thank you so much for stopping by and talking to us. Yep. Rare but important.
Yes.
All righty, sir. Thank you very much.